Good evening, greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP, greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till an honorable knowledge seeker. Today I'm your host for the evening. My name is Badhun Das. I'm from Bangladesh, dear knowledge seeker. I'm proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and certified international educational and training institute. In last years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just by acquiring formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, internationally to students, job seeker, job holder, and also for learner, the respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinar, seminar, courses, award, quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like Create On Portfolio website, Resume Builder, cover letter, motivational letter, and one knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can update all day. Kids learning game, website, free course, convert sites, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectation and even become highly skilled people. We implement several training program, webinar, and offline online courses for you, the learner, by professional trainers, speaker, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kind of youth and promote the education of their abilities and persons. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the state of global professional. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice method. We must have a genuine concern for the learner represent. More diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill level and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. The support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. The support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, you already completed 2057 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 2057 webinars successfully. Dear IGP speaker, participant, and well-wisher, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account logged in, you cannot enjoy our service. So create an account for us with profile information. Note that with profile information, you'll enjoy our feature. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We replace slide. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificate. Now it's easier and time-oriented because after the session, we will not provide you any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you pass, you will receive your certificate. Otherwise, not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download a certificate of gratitude. If you are an online live quiz competition winner, you can download participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of life membership easily. Besides this, if you participate in an award function which organizes common support with IGP, you can download that also. You can still prepare and download 18 tabs to mission certificate from our website within a minute. Certificate Global Professional Membership, Certificate Global Influence in the Pandemic. Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activities in the Pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking in 2020, 2021, and 2022. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2, Teaching with Foreign Language and Assessment. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement 2, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4, Upskill Social Leadership and Manager Skills, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, the New Trend in Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, Trend and Innovation in Mathematics Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research Comprehension Approach, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8, Art and Teaching a Special Program in the Art, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Tooling Teaching Mathematics, Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1,000 plus international level quiz with verified certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for team, simplification tools for teacher. You can join IGP Alimony. You can check out our previous website for free and many more. Dear IGP well-wisher, we promised previously, but lack of technical problem, we are late sending you on time. It's a great opportunity to collect your previous credential. We solved all issues from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything. You can check your details for all webinar details. It's a cordial request to check all button and pages on our website. You like and still be benefited. Thank you, but note that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy our services. At present, we are going to start our 2058 webinar, which name is Technology Power of PowerPoint, the Classpoint. And today our speaker ma'am name is Divyana G. Garcia. She is from Philippines. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker ma'am, I'll share a little bit about her. Science teacher 3, Nagolian National High School, Inglide, Nagolion La Union. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Ma'am, the stage is yours. You can start your presentation now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good evening. But I think it's safe for me to greet you all with good day because I'm not sure if it's evening or if it's a morning to your country. So again, good day, everyone. So I am, as you can see on your screen, I am Divina G. Garcia, Science Teacher 3 here in the Philippines, particularly at Nagilian National High School. And it's my I think it's my fourth time to do a webinar here at IGP, and I want to thank IGP first for giving us this opportunity to share our ideas when it comes to teaching and how to innovate and modify our teaching strategies, especially for us teachers here in the Philippines. We are into engaging our students more of um, in our class. So I can see all your comments here, and thank you. Thank you for welcoming me. Hello, hello everyone. Okay, so here is my topic for tonight. We have here the power of PowerPoint through Classpoint. It is just so sad that the font style is not carried by this, platform. But then again, um, this is my topic for tonight, Classpoint, and how are we going to make PowerPoint engaging, fun, and um, innovative. Okay, so, but before that, just like what I usually do here at IGP before I start my discussion or my sharing, let's have a coded game first. So just to motivate you all and to check if everyone here is participative or everyone here is willing to participate. So you can type in your answers on the comment section and I will check all your answers. If possible that I can give you reward for those who will answer first. I'll try my best to give you reward, but if not, then let me just acknowledge you. So for those who are watching here at Facebook and those who are watching on YouTube, you can type in your answers on the comment section. So in this activity or in this coded game, I'm going to show you, or you're going to, you will be seeing a um, number value, or the value of the alphabet of our letters in the alphabet. Like for example, 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's have the first coded word. We have here 12, I mean 13, 21, 12, 20, 9, 16, 12, 5, 3, 8, 15, 9, 3, 5. So anyone who knows the answer, or anyone who knows the word that is being coded here, you can type in your answers on the comment box. And I'll read it. You're just going to count the value of the alphabet, or the letters of the alphabet. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So 13 is letter M. So anyone who would want to answer that? I think the word is long. Anyone? Should I reveal the answer already? Or you still want to at least give it a try to answer the coded word? Okay. So let me just reveal the answer. But if you want to answer, just keep on commenting, or just keep on typing your answer. So the correct answer is multiple choice. So the answer is multiple choice. What about this next word? What do you think is that word? Anyone? Multitasking. Mm-hmm. Other guess? Maybe multitasking is her answer on the first coded word, but it's not. Okay, so let me reveal the answer. The correct answer is word cloud. So later on, you will be encountering those words. Okay, next, what about this? It is when you let the students guess the appropriate word for that sentence. They're going to think of the word that suits that particular phrase or particular sentence. The answer is fill in the blank. And I think this is the last coded word so far. Oh, Ma'am Roslyn Bunny and Chesame Goodin got the correct answer. It's fill in the blank. Thank you. Thank you so much for participating. What about this last word? What do you think is that? Do you have any idea? It is when you ask questions to your class and their answer would just be like one word or two words, a specific answer. What do you think is that? Okay, the correct answer is short answer. So um those are just few of the features of class points that we will be encountering later on. You'll be seeing later on. So let's go to our main topic. So it's unleash engagement, boost learning with ClassPoint. So in today's fast-paced learning environment, keeping the students engaged can be a challenging, scenario. It's a challenge for us, especially here in the Philippines. Oh, Evelyn P. Wapiri got the correct answer. It's short answer. Thank you so much. And traditional lectures and presentations often fall short, leaving students passive and disengaged. When we use traditional lectures, most of our students are not actually engaged. They will just listen and then they will get bored um, all throughout the discussion. So it's important for us to innovate our instruction. If happens that we encounter this type of scenarios, there is a solution. That's why I am introducing this application to you because it might help you to engage your students into a fun and exciting activities or quizzes. And ClassPoint is a revolutionary tool that transforms PowerPoint presentations into interactive experiences, fostering active learning and um, deeper understanding. So, in this webinar, we'll explore the features of ClassPoint and discover how it can empower you to create PowerPoint presentation, a more dynamic and more engaging presentations that will leave impact to your students. So let's go to the definition. But before that, I also included here on my presentation or on the slide the email I received or the response I received from the main provider of ClassPoint. So it is important for us to ask permission before we use some application in a webinar. It's important for us to ask permission to the main provider or to the main producer of those applications. That is why I messaged ClassPoint support to ask permission if they could allow me to introduce ClassPoint to uh, for today's webinar, and they allowed me. And just like what they emailed me, it would be our pleasure and I am free to use ClassPoint as my subject in this presentation. So what is a ClassPoint? ClassPoint is a powerful PowerPoint add-on. If you're familiar with add-ons, Google's do have lots of add-ons. ClassPoint transforms presentation into interactive experiences. It also enhances engagement and active learning, and it provides real-time feedback and data analytics. Later on, if we still have time, I'm going to demonstrate how I actually use ClassPoint and how simple the application is. And ClassPoint is not just another presentation tool, it's a game changer. It seamlessly integrates with your existing PowerPoint presentations, enriching them with a suite of interactive features from live quizzes and polls to collaborative activities and open-ended discussion. And ClassPoint allows you to create presentations that are far more than just static slides. This interactivity sparks students' curiosity, motivates them to participate, and ultimately leads to deeper learning and understanding. We have experience, my personal experience, whenever I present my lesson to my learners or to my students, before I get to know ClassPoint, when I want to make or add some interactive activity, I go to one window to another, one website to another, just to do the polling, just to do the like using the Kahoot or the quizzes or other applications online. But on this ClassPoint we will be using all of those features inside the PowerPoint presentation alone. So you don't have to jump from one website to another. You don't have to jump from one window to another just to engage your student and give a real-time feedback. What are the key features of Classpoint? So we have the live quizzing and polls. We have also the Q&A, open discussions, gamification and rewards, collaborative activities, slides and annotations, real-time feedback, and data analytics. So let me just explain briefly these features of Classpoint. So live quizzing and polls. So it creates multiple choice, true or false, um, matching and open-ended questions. It can also be use visual elements like images and videos to enhance engagement. We can also display live results and the leaderboards to promote friendly competition. And you can also embed quizzes directly into your slides for seamless integration. And we can assess the understanding, gauge engagement, and gather real-time insights with interactive quizzes and polls. Another feature is the Q&A. So it enables students to anonymously submit questions throughout the presentation. So they can submit their answers without including their names, or if they want to include their name, they can also do that. They can also upvote and downvote questions to prioritize the most pressing ones. So you can see that later on. And then you can also address questions live or provide written responses later. And foster open communication and address students' concern in a real time. So it fosters open communication and address students' question seamlessly within the presentation. So just like what I've said earlier, you don't have to jump from one website to another. Inside your PowerPoint, you can do all of this. Next is the open discussion. So it prompts open-ended discussions on any topic with text, images, or videos, and students can share their thoughts, ideas, and questions anonymously. It can also analyze trends and key themes emerging from the discussion. It also encourages critical thinking, collaboration, and diverse perspective. So in open discussion, it encourages in-depth discussion and collaborative brainstorming with open-ended prompts. ClassPoint has this feature, which is the AI generator, wherein the AI will read the information from your presentation and it will generate a question that the students can answer. Next is the gamification and rewards. Award points, badges, and leaderboards based on participation and performance. So you can give them stars, you can give them rewards, badges, who's on the top, and what group is the weakest or the strongest, something like that. It can also create custom challenges and activities to motivate students. And gamification elements make learning fun and encourage healthy competition. So it's not just a um, game alone, but it is a gamified instruction. And gamification motivates participation and healthy competition with points, badges, and leaderboards. Next is collaborative activities. So it facilitates group work with real-time collaborative activities, and students can brainstorm ideas, create presentations, and solve problems together because they can see the question together. If you will group them into like six or five, then all of them can see all the questions and the things that they need to solve. And it can also develop teamwork, communication, and problem solving skills. It facilitates teamwork and engage collaborative activities in class. Next is slides and annotation. So it enhances your slides with real-time annotations, drawings, and highlights. And students can actively participate by adding their own notes and ideas. And it increased visual engagement and understanding of complex concepts. Like, for example, you are um, showing them the information, and on that slide, you ask them to draw a square. So the students can automatically draw a square on their cell phone, and the responses will be also visible to your screen. So that's how ClassPoint works. Next is real-time feedback. So it gained immediate insights into student understanding through live responses and data analytics. In using ClassPoint, it's important for you to have a good internet connection. It can also identify areas where students might be struggling and adjust your teaching accordingly because of the data analytics, because it can analyze the data so you can adjust your teaching and provides personalized feedback to each student based on their performance. What are the benefits of using ClassPoint for students? Later on, I'm going to show you the real website and how it actually works. So the benefits of using ClassPoint for students, first is it increases engagement, which as teachers, it is one of our objective, it is one of our goal whenever we teach in our class. So we want to increase engagement. We want to engage all of our students for them to feel also the sense of belonging to the topic or to the class. Interactive features capture student attention and encourage active participation. Second, it improves learning outcomes. So interactive activities solidify understanding and promote deeper learning. It also enhances collaboration. So collaborative activities foster teamwork and communication skills. It provides real-time feedback, so the students receive immediate feedback, allowing them to adjust their learning approach. And it is also good to give a real-time feedback for us to correct the misconceptions of our students. Aside from that, personalized learning. So data-driven insights enable teachers to tailor instruction to individual student needs, because in ClassPoint we can also you can ask them to upload an audio, you can ask them to upload a video, you can ask them to upload an image, even drawings with just a single website. You can do all of those using PowerPoint with ClassPoint as an add-on. And of course, it is fun and motivating. So let's explore ClassPoint. Okay, so let's explore ClassPoint. This is an actual screenshot or captured what do you call that? Tool ribbon on my PowerPoint application. So this is me. This is my account. Before anything else, I want to tell you that a ClassPoint is an application that you can use for free, but limited instruction or limited features. But if you will avail the premium one, which you will be paying 999 pesos here in the Philippines for 1 year, you can access or you can use all of these features. I am telling you that it is actually worth it because 999 is not that much for a 1 year payment if all of these features will be included, and it is so effective, it is so helpful, especially for us teachers who do other tasks aside from teaching. We prepare lessons, so it will give us lesser time to um, do our PowerPoint with the use of ClassPoint. So as you can see here, this is me, this is my account. This is a PowerPoint application. And since I downloaded Ink No ClassPoint or ClassPoint and I paid for it, it is already included on my PowerPoint application. So you can just click this ribbon here and all of these features will be shown. Okay, so we have here the multiple choice. Forget the pen and paper. Use this class point because the students answer instantly on their devices and creating a live buzz of participation. So you can just see the answers fly in and see live leaderboards, which ignites friendly competition because when they see um, other groups answered A and then the other group answered B, so they will be also like think what is the correct answer. Should I answer A or should I answer B or should I go the other way? Should I answer C and something like that. And we also have here the word cloud wherein you're going to give them a word and on that word they will be like typing their idea that connects to that word. Like for example, you give them the word which is matter and then they're going to think of anything that is connected to matter. Later on, I'm going to show you that. We also have here the short answer. Like for example, you ask them, what is a matter? Or it is anything that has mass and occupies space. And then they're just going to answer their matter. And then you can now see their answer automatically and instantly and immediately. And you can also give feedback immediately. Slide drawing. You asked, especially for those who's teaching elementary students or the primary students, it is um, a very nice feature of ClassPoint, the slide drawing. Like when I teach in electronics, when I teach circuit, I allow them to draw a circuit or schematic diagram using this, and then they draw the what do you call this one? The schematic diagram. I just gave them the volt and then the number of battery, the number of resistor, and then they are drawing it on their cell phones. And when they upload it, I can see it immediately. You can also have here the image upload, fill in the blanks, audio records, video upload, quiz ideas. So this class point is it caters multiple intelligences and it is very inclusive because it allows the students to do the audio recording if they cannot like physically do the task, so they can just simply record their answers and then they can also upload some images, some videos, something like that. So this is the website of ClassPoint. So if you want to access the website later on, you just simply need to go to Google and then you type ClassPoint and you will be directed to this website. So you can explore, you can go to the product, the resources, the pricing, so you can check on the annual price of this class point. I know that it is something that teachers avoid when they were introduced into an application with an annual payment or with what do you call this one, a registration. We sometimes avoid those applications, but then I want to introduce ClassPoint because it is very helpful, it is very um effective based on my experience, especially that here in the Philippines we cater heterogeneous sectioning or heterogeneous students, extreme students. So it is very effective. So this is the main website, and mm, next is this. You can also see here the quizzes available. If you use the class point for free, I think the only feature or the only quiz that you can use is the multiple choice, the word cloud, and the fill in the blanks. If I'm not mistaken, short answer. Only four. But if you avail the premium one, you can use all of this quiz type or all of these features. This is the multiple choice um, this is the multiple choice feature of the class point. So as you can see here, I can see how many students answered letter A, how many students answered letter B, and then 6 answered letter C, and then 4 answered letter D. For us teachers here in the Philippines, where we like fill up the remarks after our lesson plan, it is very useful because it is already like into a percentage, so it's easy for us to compute or to look for the frequency of those answers. I'm not sure if the video is available or if the video is, oh, it's not working. The video is not working. But then, um, okay, but let me just go to the next slide. So this is the next feature, the word cloud. I gave them the topic, which is um, healthy, I mean health, just the word health. And then they think of any like words that incorporates or that is connected to health. So they answered exercise, drink water, stay active, lots of sleep, wash hands, wear sunscreen, lose weight, and I don't know what answer is this this one, DUD, NDK, and always active. So this is word cloud. And then we also have here, again, the video is not working. And then we also have here the fill in the blanks. So this is the answer. For the first blank, she answered, Camila answered Bravo. For the second blank, Camila answered Alpha. And I have 6 participants joined in this um, activity, or maybe 6 groups joined on this activity. And then next is, again, the video is not working. And then next is the short answer. So for the short answer, um, the question will be flashed on the screen on their device also. They can see the question, and then they will just click on like answer, and then they can type in their answer there. And when they submit, it automatically appears on my screen. So I can already see instantly their answers. Next is just like what I've mentioned earlier, that they can answer it anonymously if they don't want to um, show their names. They can remove their name or they can add their name. Next is next is this. They can upload a video just on the same PowerPoint presentation. They can upload their video. So 3 participants uploaded the video about the highest tip on the mountain, something like that. And you can view it all over again as a teacher. And then next is image upload. So when you ask them to take a photo of your favorite pet or your favorite animal, and then they will be like uploading the image of their favorite animal. And you can, again, what's good about Classpoint is you don't have to jump from one website to another. Their answers will be uploaded automatically on your screen, which you can also connect to your monitor or to the TV so that your students can also see their responses. It's very amazing. Next is we also have here the slide drawing. This is good for math teachers. When you ask them to like graph point A and point B, something like that, I'm not a math teacher, they can actually, you will just put on the slide a, what do you call this one, an axis, an X and Y axis, and then the students will draw the graph given the problem or the thing that they need to graph. You can actually see them drawing real time, and it will be uploaded on your screen. And again, you can connect it on the TV in front of the classroom so that the students can see their responses. Next is, again, the video is not available. I mean, it's not okay. Next is the audio record. This is good when you teach, like in science, when you teach the sound the decibels, and maybe for music teachers. So this is good for music teachers when you want them to submit their um, songs real time. So on your um, during class, you can ask them to record their own song, and then they will upload it, and then again it will appear on your screen, and they can also see their responses. And you can also send stars after they submit their answer. And then next is this AI generated question. This is one of the most highlight of Classpoint, the AI generated questions. Because let AI do it for you. Sorry. Let AI do it for you. If you are tired of thinking questions about the information you put on your slide, then let AI do it for you. On the same slide, you can click on AI, and then the AI will generate question which will be answered by your students. Later on, I'm going to demonstrate how it actually works. And then the AI will read your slide, it will generate quizzes on the go, and then you can collect the responses. Next is, it's so sad that the video is not working. Of course, as a teacher, we should ask with a purpose. Why did I put this as a title? Because class point, if you're familiar with the Bloom's taxonomy levels, it actually based on the Bloom's taxonomy level. It considers the level you know, of the cognitive and the effective and the skills of the students. Some questions, especially for the AI generated questions, it will also show there if the question is under remembering. This is good for teachers, especially as here in the Philippines, we have the table of specification wherein we need to identify the questions under the remembering part, the understanding part, apply part, analysis, evaluate, and create. I don't know for some, I don't know for other countries if they're familiar with that. But then again, the AI generated question will identify and will show on the screen if the question is under remembering, if the question is under understanding, if the question is applying, analysis, evaluate, and create. And then again, the students can answer instantly by just clicking letter A or letter B or by drawing. And then it will be, when they submit their answer, you can analyze their answer through the data that will be presented on your screen, which is also visible to students. I hope you're still here watching this webinar because it is a very nice application. Next is, thank you for sending stars. I hope, how I wish that these stars will be, monetized. Okay, so again, the video is not working. And another one is Classpoint. It collects live responses right away in PowerPoint alone. This, thank you. And this is also good, even for some other countries that is not, you know, not that engage in English language or not very fluent in English language. I know some country um are not actually using English as the medium of instruction. Well, Classpoint will help you, and Classpoint supports multiple languages. So it supports native language, and it can also transcribe or translate the information on your slide to your own language. Again, the video is not working. So for the gamification, you can see there my class. So you can add classes, like you can add the sections. Like for example, on my account, I have how many classes do I have? Five classes because I'm teaching five sections. 5 classes, and then on that class, for example, my Newton class, 38 students, my Faraday class, 38 students, and then my grade other grade 10 class, 45 or something. So you can add them here on your class, and they can access all of the activities that you'll be sharing to them. Stars. Next is the stars. So when the students submit their answer and when they got the correct answer, you can send star immediately. And all those stars will be collected and what do you call that? It will be collected and it will be summed up after the activity. So it will appear on the leaderboard who got the highest score through the stars. And then next is the levels and badges. So you can give them a badge which is like nice work, very good, very informative, or anything, any badge that you want to give them. And then next is the leaderboard. So again, on the leaderboard, just like on the quiz later on here at IGP, there is a leaderboard wherein you can see who answered first, who got the correct answer first, something like that. Okay, so this is the last slide for this. I don't know if I have more time to like demonstrate how it actually work, but then let me try if they will allow me to share my screen to show you how it actually work. Wait, I don't know if you can already see my screen. I think it is not possible for me to share screen to share this PowerPoint presentation. Oh, it is not possible to do it. Wait. Mm,
Thank you so much,
it's
ma'am,
not.
for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your presentation. Now, ma'am, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us. After a short video, we will be back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, ma'am. Welcome back to our participant. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. I think after a wonderful presentation, our participant can understand the topic very clearly. There's no questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable ma'am, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
Thank you.
Honorable ma'am, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can. Dear IGP Knowledge Seek is time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP Knowledge Seek is time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification process. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next video learning test. Passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I'm going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next video learning test. Passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP Knowledge Seek, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We change a few processes for online quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.eduigp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button or give a link. Find the session name and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. With 23 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is the process of landscape being weakened over time, though the power of water. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 95% people are right here. Second question is the government gets its power though the permission of its people. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 45% people are right here. Our third question is, in a forecast row, a part of sale clause who actually conduct the forecast. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer and 41% people are right here. Fourth question is, does the policy of extending a country's power through diplomacy or military force? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer and 38% people are right here. Our next question is, what type of energy is produced at power plants and then travel the wire to your homes? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 82% people are right here. Our next question is, which school of thought believes speech in obedient though a balance of power? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 36% people are right here. Our next question is, Jack need for power. Dear knowledge seeker, for electricity problem, we will not continue the quiz session anymore. So we will publish the result from the during quiz session. So at the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy, stay safe. See you again and again. Want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to equal the people of things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the like button, I can also thank all IGP knowledge seeker for your active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.